Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today is November the 6th. I have specifically waited a full week to log back in and record this video because remember our goal is to get 2,000 Garrison Resources, and when we left off on Brom I had 1,159. Now I have not ran anything as far as quests or missions or anything of that nature, so the lumber mill still has an order to be picked up. I have the plot I still need to finalize, and I've been checking in every other day to make sure the garrison cache is at full, and it literally took a week. So if you're wondering, hey, how can I get 500 resources? You literally have to wait a full week to get the full garrison cache, which should be 500 when I click on it. I checked in, as I was saying, every other day, and it was growing, and it literally took a week. So that is going to be our first order of business. And we're going to click on it, and there we go. There's 500 garrison resources. So now, again, we are at 1,659, really close to 2,000. Next, I'm going to run over here, and I didn't have any missions active on the mission table that would yield garrison resources, so this is going to be our next way to get them. Alright, so we're going to click on this, and that gave us 90 garrison resources. Alright, so now we are at 1,749, getting close. Now we are going to go finalize our plot. And remember, I was telling you there are a couple buildings that will help you with the building garrison resources up. One is the salvage yard. Another is the trading post. So we're going to finalize this. And this is my salvage yard. Now to get the salvage yard, you'll pick up a quest in your garrison, and you're going to basically going to be recruiting Kimsey Pinch Whistle, who's a goblin. And every time in your bag, I don't think I'll have anything right now, but in your bag you'll have like a red chest that will appear, and you click on it and it will be full of garrison resources. Sometimes there will be herbs in it, but there will also be garrison resources. Alright, so we are going to click on this. Salvaging the situation. We're going to do this quest.
If you ever need anything.
Here at the salvage yard, we inspect any extra material your followers bring back from the field, preserving anything that may be useful. I have an extra pack of material our people brought in that I have yet to go through. Why don't you take it over to the incinerator and see if it contains anything useful? Use a small sack of salvage goods near the incinerator at your salvage yard. And they are giving us 3, so we're going to accept. They're giving us 3 once we complete this quest, so let's see what's in this sack. Salvage parts, there we go.
Yeah, what do you want? Hurry back. Pleasure doing business.
That's all?
Ya.
Well, don't feel too bad. Some days we find nothing, and the next we hit the jackpot. Here, I have a fresh supply of items from our latest outing. Check them out. And it just literally was salvage parts. It wasn't actually resources or anything. Alright, so we're going to open our bag back up. And here's a sack of salvage goods. Now, we're right near the incinerator, so we're just going to open one up. See what's in it. Garrison Resources 23. You see? We got another one. Garrison Resources 16. And lastly, Garrison Resources 22. So that gives us a grand total so far of 1,810. And to upgrade our garrison to tier 3, we need 2,000. So what I'd like to do, we can go get a couple rares. Should get us to what we need. What I'd like to do when I was last recording, I was showing you how you can come to this guy, Reslac, and he sells you the plans to upgrade the different buildings. So salvage yard, that was level 2 in level 1, pardon. Level 2 salvage yard, I believe it was 1,000 gold. Let me see. There it is. Oh, it went down. So now it's 750. So salvage yard level 2 is 750 gold. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to upgrade it.
Be good.
Now, that was to buy the plan. And you need to learn it. Alright, so we've just learned it. And now we can upgrade it. Now, they want 100 garrison resources. So, we literally almost just gained 100 from our first, fulfilling our first quest with the salvage yard. And picking up an order from the lumber mill. So, what we're going to do is we are going to go out and mill some lumber, find some rares so we can recoup the loss. And total cost was $750 for the plan, and then you need an additional $300. Sorry, 300 gold, pardon. So that's 1,050 gold to get it to level 2. And it will take an hour, time 1 hour. So let's do it. Alright, now lumber mill, to upgrade it to level 2, it was 1,000 gold.
What you need?
So if you talk to Reslac, lumber mill, there it is. Lumber mill level 2 is 1,000 gold. I have 9,127 gold. So we're going to go ahead and purchase it.
Keep it real.
Now I did warn you, it is a gold suck initially to get started. So keep that in mind. Alright, so to upgrade our lumber mill, well, let's learn the blueprints. Alright. So there's that. It's an additional 500 gold. Thankfully, no garrison resources. So that's 1,500 total to get it to level 2, and it's going to take an hour. And we're going to hit upgrade. And while those two are cooking, I now have 1,710 garrison resources. So let's look at the mission table. Are there any missions that will yield us resources? That would be a no. This will give us XP for our character. That will give us gauntlets. Don't care about that right now. So we need almost 300 in garrison resources to get this done. So we are going to go hunt timber and rares.
How may I aid you?
Alright, so let's see. We went to Gorgron last time. That was pretty successful. I'm just going to pick a location. Basically, if you remember what I said, anywhere but Frostfire Ridge, where our garrison is the best place, literally, to harvest timber. Rares, again, you can check Wowhead for a list of rares. I'm just going to basically eyeball it. Any that pop on my map, I'm going to hunt them down so I can get the goodies from them. And I'm going to be on the lookout for timber so I can bring it back to the lumber mill. And once the lumber mill is finished processing, I will then be able to get the second level of lumber that you can harvest. So it's small, basically small, medium, and large. Think of it that way. So small timber, level 1 or tier 1 lumber mill, medium lumber from level 2 or tier 2, and again large from the tier 3 or level 3 lumber mill. And salvage yard, if you're sending your people out on missions, those missions generally yield some amount of salvage sacks. I should have sent missions out, but I'll do that when I get back. So I just will have it in a little bit of abundance. Alright, so on your mini map, if you pay attention, you'll see small dots like this. This indicates where the trees are. It'll make it easier on you. And again, I'm level 77. If you are a new character leveling up, you might want to try this in a group because it will be a pain in the tail to fight off the denizens of the forest and try to go in and harvest lumber and stuff. Good thing about Draenor, you can fly, so makes it a little easier travel wise. Alright, so we're just gonna and there's one there. Which one is it? That one. I don't think this objective yields resources. Nope, just gold. I mean, you can definitely do the, if you need gold to level up, you can definitely do the objectives. It'll help.
Work complete.
And since I just spent a ton of gold, it won't hurt. See, that requires lumber mill 3. Okay. There's a glowing skull over here. What is this? Odd skull. Offhand. That small timber, that small timber.
Too far away. Yes. Work complete.
That's 84 gold and a little experience. I'll take it. Alright, let's mount up.
I must get closer. What do you want? Work complete.
And I don't have a predetermined route or anything. I'm literally just paying attention to the mini-map and seeing what pops up and going from there.
Work complete. What do you want? Work complete.
More gold, little bit of experience. Why not? Small timber. Now this is the point where
Yes.
if you're doing this for a long period of time, you might want to mute your game sound, put on some music, and just
Work complete.
chill and get this done. I would say if you're trying to get Garrison Resources, as soon as you get all your buildings up, it'll be a lot easier and more passive way to get everything that you need. going forward. But yeah, so just to get started, I usually throw on some music, kind of tune out the world, get it done, and then go on with my day. But I don't want a copyright strike, so I will not be playing music. Alright. No rares yet.
Something need doing? Work complete. I am out of range. Yes. Work complete. Too far away. Something need doing? Work complete. I must get closer.
Now on the Alliance side, back on this Tangled Vine, there's usually a follower that you can recruit. I don't think it goes true for the Horde. I don't believe so.
I am out of range. What do you want? Work complete.
Yep, no struggling dwarf. But while you're out and about, keep an eye out. Sometimes you'll run into NPCs that can become followers in your garrison. The first one you can find, if you're curious, if they tell you to go to Ashran, you will run into Fen Tao, who is a Pandaren, and he can become one of your garrison followers. You basically ask him a bunch of questions, and he answers, and then at the end he becomes your garrison follower. So keep an eye on that too. Alright, so I think I'm going to go up the pound a bit. That might be it for this area, and then we'll move on. No rare so far. But Gorgron's a pretty big place. And what I would recommend if you're questing in Draenor and you have already established the garrison, mill, and things of that nature, go ahead and pick up timber and stuff while you're out so you don't have to make a special trip. Just make your life a lot easier. Alright, so that goes without saying. Alright, we're going to move our search to a new location. I know there's a rare, or at least there was one, or a treasure, or something. I think it's this. You can tame it if you want. I swear I thought that yielded treasure at one point, but I guess not today. Alright, so there's small timber down there.
I must get closer.
Work complete. Something need doing? Work complete.
I am out of range.
Work complete.
Oh, there's a rare. Sildross. Must be underwater. Yep. There. Alright, got some boots, 15 Garrison Resources. Not bad, not bad. Now, if you have tailoring, those Gorgon fly traps will be a crucial component in your tailoring endeavors, and it will also assist you with making passive gold, because once you establish the garden in your garrison, you can then do a quest chain that will help you learn how to craft a 30-slot bag using elements like the Gorgon fly trap, say that 3 times fast, and a few other things that are easily obtainable in and around Draenor. Alright, so we are back near where the Alliance will establish their base. Let's expand our search. Is that a small? Yep, we'll go get that one.
What do you want? Work complete. Something need doing?
And it always seems to me that the more you harvest, that's when the nodes start popping up the most. No, I don't know if that's just my imagination or that's actually a thing, but that's what I've found. You'll start out with like 1 or 2, and then all of a sudden you'll have more than enough after a couple minutes of harvesting.
Work complete.
Is that small again? Nope. Alright, we're gonna head back this way. And again, you do not have to confine yourself to Gorgron. This is, of course, obviously where you will find the Gorgon fly trap. So it makes it easier if you're trying to harvest that outside of your garrison. Now there is a pet battle up there if you want to do that. I've done it once. I don't remember if it yields Garrison Resources or not. I'm not going to do it today. I'm just going to be focusing on honey rares and lumber at the moment, and any herbs or ores that I come into contact with. But you can certainly do it. The best thing to do if you are new to pet battles, go on YouTube, look for people who have done videos on how to beat certain pet battle teams. Hazelnutty Games. I relied on her a lot when I first started playing Warcraft for pet battles. She has like a whole bunch of series of videos on the different teams and how to beat them. There are others, of course, but I relied on her the most. And what is this yield? Gold, which is good. Recoup some of the gold that I lost. It's always a good thing. And I can get Garrison Shawless Skulker. I have not unlocked my fishing shack yet. I don't believe I completed that quest for my garrison. Yeah, find a local fisherman and inquire for help. I haven't completed that quest yet. It does not yield Garrison Resources. But you get all kinds of cool things like titles and heirloom gear, sending out your ships on missions and things like that. I wish I had the opportunity to play Warlords of Draenor when it was alive. Expansion, when it first came out. It would have been so cool. I really enjoy the Garrison, obviously. There's something about having your own space within the game that I've always enjoyed. So, games like Star Wars: The Old Republic and ESO, where you can actually have your own player housing. I really enjoy those games, and I may occasionally stream those. I don't know if anybody would be interested in watching me play, but I do play those from time to time, and I really do enjoy them for that reason, because there's nothing like decorating your own space. It's something about it that's so cozy and so comforting and really cool about having your own spot. If you come across a tangle like that and it tells you need a shredder, there is a quest you pick up and complete, and it will give you the option to either have a shredder or aerial bombardment effect when you're out and about. And usually those little tangles will yield resources or gear or something like that, or a combination of all of the above. I have not completed it, obviously, because it was saying that I needed it, so can't take advantage of it today. And I'm gonna harvest this one and see. No, there's two more.
Work complete. Something need doing? Work complete.
And if you need gold for the dungeon, not the dungeon, for the garrison, what I would suggest is, if you're a high enough level and you can solo content on your own, run the dungeons in Draenor. And you can either auction off the gear that you get, or you can just sell it for gold. It'll be an easy way to get the gold you need to upgrade everything.
Yes.
And you do it enough times, I'll tell you,
Work complete.
over a couple weeks or days or what have you, however often you do it, it does add up. So let's check our bag. We have 119 timber. Alright, so that's good. Now we're gonna go... I think there are some rares near Blackrock Foundry. There are definitely more world quests that yield gold, so I can... There's one nearby. Well, not world quests, bonus objectives. Excuse me.
What do you want? complete.
I'm basically trying to give it at least an hour for those buildings to be completed, so I can then head back and collect anything that's populated. Anything in here besides a baddie? It's a cool looking spider, but she's not a rare. Now, what is that? Tanan. There might be rares in Tanan that I might not have killed yet. What is that? Varix Sedan. Hello, goodbye. He only yielded Primal Spirit and Apex's crystals. Now, Primal Spirit is a valuable commodity for like alchemy, professions, things of that nature. So I didn't get any resources from killing him, but still a good thing. I can give it to my alchemist if I need to. Now here's another rare. What is this? Who is this? Felbor. Felbor. Who is Felbor? Showing they're down. So it's gotta be a cave somewhere. Often what I find with these indicators, it'll indicate where it is, but of course if it's underground, the entrance might be one place and the mini-map marks their location of them within the cave. And you know, sometimes you go in a cave and you have to journey to them. So it can sometimes confuses me a bit. No cave entrance there. There was another rare. Go away. Might be easier to get to, and in the meantime I'll keep an eye out for the cave entrance. Who is this? Relgor? Goodbye. No Garrison Resources. I got a glaive, some more crystals, and Primal Spirit. Interesting. Entrance could be over here. Down here. Yep, there we go. And there is good old Felbor. Too bad you couldn't tame him. Yeah, not tameable. Obviously. But it would be cool. No Garrison Resources. I'm just getting Primal Spirit and Apex's crystals. Again, still useful, but I think we're going to move along to another zone and see if we don't do better. Alright, so we are in Tanan Jungle. I didn't check out Negran when it came to rares. That was the one place I didn't hunt. So I think we're going to skip over to that area. See if there's anything that we can pick up. And we're not going to stop and get lumber. We have quite a bit. I'm mostly concerned with the hunting of the rares at the moment. Bonus objective. Ooh, Garrison Resources, 45. Yes, please and thank you. Alright, what do we do? Need 6 iron shredders slain and harvest 20 lumber. I can do that.
I must get closer. And there's a rare over there.
ton of timber, and I saw 2 rares pop up on the map. Steel Tusk. Oh, he is cool. Alright, we're gonna kill him. And then we'll wait till he respawns. Because I've learned my lesson. Kill first and let it respawn, and then so you can get the resources and the so I've got 12 Garrison Resources and some other things from killing him. And there's another rare over here while we wait for him to respawn. Oh yeah, the plants will chase you. They're quite annoying, and they will kill you if you're low enough level. Okay, that gave me 12 Garrison Resources. I've seen this before. I forgot. Cool little backstory on what happened in this area. Alright, so we are going to
Something need doing?
harvest these guys and then go back and see. Oh, I forgot these guys.
Work complete.
The Daggerjaw Raiders. If you're looking for Sumptuous Fur, did you see that? Sumptuous Fur? That is required to help make the Hex Weave 30 slot bags. So if don't just hunt the animals, hunt those guys because they will yield it too. And they respawn pretty quickly. Alright, we're going to make our way back over to where Steel Tusk was. So I can tame him or her. And they are back up. Do I have an empty slot? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I do not have an empty slot. As a hunter, you only have 5 slots, so I need to get rid of something. That's my eagle. That's the Canyon Ice Mother. And the hyena. I can get rid of one, because I can always get another. As a matter of fact, I can get rid of both hyenas. There we go. I like things in pairs. Come on, babe. No, I want to tame you. I don't want to fight you. Come on, Steel Tusk. There we go. There we go. Kept your name and all your cool gear. You just look amazing. We're going to wait for you to respawn so I can have a match set. And while we're doing that, I'm going to dismiss you first. And go harvest some more timber. Oh, and I stepped in another flower. Where's that tree? Is it this one? It says there's a timber we can harvest. Am I missing it? Oh, big lumber mill. Never mind. That guy looks pretty cool too, but I want another steel tusk. And there he is. Alright, so let's tame him. So I can have a match set. Sweet. And I'm going to kill your former owner. There you go. Alright. How long? I did not note how long it's been. I should have wrote down what time I started those work orders. I don't think it's been a full hour. But I can always hearth back to my garrison and see. I'll get these trees first and then head back to the garrison. There are other things I can do while I'm there. Of course, so
Something need doing?
I have the mine that I can harvest. I have other buildings that I can throw up. I have missions that I can start, so I can get some salvage from them. Alright. Am I stuck? Alright, what are we at actually as far as currency? We're at 1794, so almost 1800. I think it would be prudent to hunt some more rares and then go back, now that I think about it. Alright. We're gonna mount that. And I actually haven't been over here yet. Ooh, rare. There we go. Who is it? Yazira the Incinerator. $18 resources, not bad. I'll take it. All right. I have actually completed all the questing years ago in this expansion. So I've done all the quests, done the dungeons multiple times, the raids, etc. But I still don't have a definitive list of anything like that as far as where all the rares are. As I was saying, check Wowhead so you can use your time really efficiently. And hunt rares that way. Alright, that was Crow Flesh Render. What did I get? 17 Garrison Resources. And some... Oh, a weapon. I'll take it. Alright.
Yes. Work complete.
I will say after this, I will need to go do some questing in modern content because that basically 7,000 gold is going to sting. Fellbark? Yeah. $19 Garrison Resources. Nice. Alright, so what am I at? I'm at 1848. Oh, wow. Let's see if I can find a couple more rares before we head back. Yep, there's another one. That was Talon Priest Zorkra. 18 Garrison Resources. Nice. Oh. Want a mini objective? I can do that. Kill Shattered Hand Grunts and seal Void Gates. Alright. So... Oop, another rare. Who is this? Lomarg Jaw Crusher. Oh, he did not go down really quickly. Oh, he had a transformation. Gotcha. That gave me 14 Garrison Resources. So what are we at now? 1880. We are almost at 2,000. Alright. Talador is turning out to be pretty sweet as far as resources and rares go. Oh, I have wandered into the Grand, and there's a rare. Grizzlemaw. That was 19 Garrison Resources. This one, I think you have to kill... I don't think I've ever been able to kill this one. Oromo the Observer. I think there's like a little quest chain you have to complete to kill him.
Too far away.
And make him, you know, clickable. I don't think I've ever completed him on any of my characters. So we'll move on. Each zone has a really distinctive look, and Talador I think is the prettiest of all of them with all the autumn colors. Frostfire Ridge definitely has its own vibes, like a wintry, chilly, barren kind of look. Works really well around the winter celebrations. Let's see, any other rares? Back in Gorgon. Tanan. Is that? Nope, that's a different one. Thorgar. Him. Gorefist. Primal Spirit and Apex is crystals, so I don't think I've ever noticed that before. I know in some of these towers there's like treasure chests sometimes. We're gonna go look. Now you can trade Apex's crystals for things in your garrison. Different. There's a vendor that will take them. What is this? Battlefield rations. Oh, it's just food. And here's more food. And once you open up your little outpost in the Tanan jungle, there will be a quest to gather like unseen influences, things of that nature. I'm just gonna sit and die. But I have not done that yet. We're gonna check this other tower, see if there's anything in there. Uh-oh. Anything? Oh, there's a rare. Draenor. Primal Spirit and Apex's crystals. Alright, so we're gonna get out of here. What was that? Alright, let's check the map. Where are we? We're in Talador. I think we're gonna head over to Negran. Which is here. And see if there's anything that way. In terms of rares to hunt. More gold and experience. I'm gonna leave that for now. I'm focusing on the rares. There's one. Red claw. Red Claw the Pharaoh. Alright, back on track. That was 16 Garrison Resources. Okay. There's another. Who is this? Outrider Doretha? Right, that was 16 Garrison Resources and some boots. There's another. Scout Pokar. Alright, got an axe and 13 Garrison Resources. And Nether Spawn. Oh, he's impressive. Don't think you can tame him. Let's see. Nope. I got a companion though. Nether Spawn of the Nether Spawn, so I've obviously killed him a couple times before. And I also received 19 Garrison Resources. That's the one thing I like about a hunter. One of the things I like about a hunter, other than they're really easy to play, is you can tame animals. And you end up having a menagerie at the end. Okay, I'm hunting Gaz Orda. And they're in a cave, it looks like. I'm going to get this ore first. What is it? True iron. Gaz Orda. Probably should have went through that opening back there, but I'll just keep going around. Bonus objective. Just gold.
I must get closer.
disappeared off my list, off my map rather. Where did someone get to them? Nope, there they are. Well, we know it's not a cave. Keep saying they're down. So I guess there is a cave. But where is the entrance? One of the best soundtracks also, Warlords of Draenor. I love it. Alright, where is this individual? I ran around here. I didn't see a cave entrance. Did I miss it somewhere? Or is it one of those circumstances where the entrance is way far off and they're like deep in the cave? Must be. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go finish this bonus objective and then hopefully running around I'll find the entrance somewhere. I wonder, is it underwater? Gaz Orda. Is it a beast or a person? Alright, so I was supposed to kill 30 soldiers, did 12 dock supply crates destroyed, 1 High Mall emissary Reslorg slain, and kill Horde Commander Colcrosh. Colcrosh?
I am out of range.
Again, I'm level 77, so if you are a lobby just starting out, might want to do this in a group.
Too far away.
Okay, that takes care of the bonus objective. I got my goals. Let's go find that rare. See if we can find the cave entrance. Has to be around here somewhere. Alright. Gas Orda. I may have to leave it if I can't find the entrance. 'Cause I literally have been back and forth and all around, and I'm not seeing. It must be underwater. Must be a cave underwater. Nothing so far. Okay. Did I miss it? Is that the cave entrance? I ran right past it. Yes, indeed. Okay. Doomtide Cove. It is a Hydra. It's pretty cool looking. Do I want him? Since he was a pain in the butt. Somebody killed him. He just phased out of my... How many beasts do I have? 2 ice mothers. I'll just kill him when he comes back. Somebody has definitely killed him. Alright, there we go. It's pretty cool looking. I like its coloration. Alright. Gaz order. I got 20 resources and a ring, which I can't wear. It's a low level. But anyway, let's do a count. What are we at? Oh, we're at 1983. Come on, one more rare. One more rare and I will have what I need. Let's do it. Do I have any? Nope, no salvage because I'm not running any missions. That's okay. Alright. We can find one more rare, surely. There. Who am I hunting? Ophis. Something in the water. What is that? Big eel. And that was 15 resources. I think I'm like a couple short. 1998. Seriously? Come on, Blizzard. Alright, there's another one. Who am I hunting? Is it this one? We were just here. Oh, that Zelganek. Someone else is hunting rares. Respawn rate shouldn't be too bad. We'll just wait. And I will have my 2,000. Someone just killed it, so hopefully it only takes a couple minutes at most to respawn. What's the respawn rate on this dude? I hate to leave and then he respawns and someone else gets him. Well, if he pops, I'll come back, but and no, I don't have a rare hunter or tracker downloaded. I should. It would make this again more efficient. Something you might want to look into if you're going to be hunting rares. So you don't do like me and just fly around. I need one more rare. And I have 2 on my map. He's pretty cool looking. I like his name, A.O. Gexon. Huh. Grand artifact fragment and a fang. Is that a knife? No. Steam Wheel Preservation Society will be interested in this item. So, not a Garrison Resources. He's pretty cool looking. I like his name. A.O. Gexon. Now there was another one. Hopefully. Yeah, see, somebody else is hunting. And I think they just bagged that one. What was that? Is that a quest? Fluctuations in reality surround this staff so much that it is hard to identify any recognizable markings aside from a large, lavish V on its apex. This might require help to identify by someone from Khadgar's tower. Bring the mysterious staff to Zuti. Fizzle Fury. Why am I losing health? I'm afflicted with something. Recently benefited from quick load, poisonous mist, nature damage being taken. Interesting. I'm still losing health. I need to get the heck out of here. Okay. disappeared. Guessing the other player got him. We will come back and do questing later. I want, unless they yield Garrison Resources. What is this? Nope, just gold. Ooh, up top. Hi, guy. Great feather. He is huge. Yay, 12 Garrison Resources. All right. I kind of like him as a companion to my eagle, but I'd have to get rid of a canyon ice mother. I can do that. I can always go back and get another one. Okay, let's see how fast they respond, and then we'll head to our garrison, because it'll be time to upgrade. Woo! For me personally, this will be a record how fast you can get garrison resources. I am sure that if you had an actual plan plus a rare tracker, you can, of course, greatly diminish the time it takes you to get garrison resources to upgrade your garrison. But this is the way I did it. Just kind of an easy breezy, casual, relaxed way to do it. Come on, Great Feather, come back. I don't want to leave before I tame this bird. Hopefully it keeps its name. That's what I'm hoping. It's a cool name, Great Feather. I should have checked before I killed it if you could tame it, but I'm going to just wait. And while I'm waiting, look at that. 2010. Woohoo! Great feather, where art thou? Saw a rare pop up down there for a second. Gnarlhoof the Rabid. Guess I could go hunt it and then come back for Great Feather. Where did it go? Someone kill it. Great Feather's back. Hello, Great Feather. And he kept his name. Woohoo! Great Feather. That's a cool one. Alright, now we are gonna go back to our garrison now. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and run these missions. I think is the only cost. No. What did I say? Upgrade first. Hey, it's been an hour because the buildings are done. Alright, well let's finalize these first. Lumber mill level 2. And sharper blades, bigger timber. Incredible news, Commander. Your ever loyal servant, that's me, has managed to secure us Timber Lords. Now maybe you don't know what a Timber Lord is, so let me explain. Think of a blood-crazed mass murderer who enjoys nothing more than killing. Now take that same enthusiasm for killing and apply it to killing trees. That's a Timber Lord. What this means is that we can now cut medium-sized timber. But first, we need to give these Timber Lords a test run. There's a suitable tree nearby. Good luck. Oh, look at that. 100 Garrison Resources. All right, so let's get the quest from Lumberlord Oaktron. Alright.
For the Horde. May your flames never dawn.
Alrighty. So, we're gonna do that after we go finalize this one. And again, this is the salvage yard, level 2. Probably get another quest. Nope. No quest.
Hey, how you doing?
No quest, but we can sell all this junk. Alright.
Have a good one.
Alright. So it said timber sample. We'll go do that, and then we'll upgrade to tier 2. I mean tier 3.
I am out of range.
Here's saw blades for hands. That's cool. Alright, we have our timber.
What you need? Strength. May your flames
You
never
didn't
dawn.
believe me about those timber lords, did you? Well, now you know. It looks like this group will serve you well. Sir, medium-sized trees across Draenor are now at your mercy. That means more timber per tree. Alright. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and turn in a work order. We're just going to do one.
Go forth to victory.
Alright. Now, we're going to... Oh, look, and we have a garrison cache that's building up again. Alright. We are going to go ahead and... How many resources do we have? 2110. Now, those 2 missions cost 5 each, so we can run those. That's good enough. Alright, that will leave me with exactly 100 garrison resources. Alright, moment of truth. Upgrade. It will take, I believe, an hour. Maybe not. Oh, it's instantaneous. I forgot. Duh.
Our trust in you was not misplaced. You and the armies you command are now our greatest weapon against the Iron Horde. Lead us to victory, General.
Okay, did not take an hour. Within minutes, we had our garrison upgraded. Garrison campaign war cancel. So I think Vol'jin will meet us inside. Your garrison is in uproar. War Chief Vol'jin himself is visiting your fortress to discuss your invasion plan for Tanan Jungle. Here's the invasion plan. The War Chief is ready for you inside your town hall. It would be wise not to keep him waiting. Speak with War Chief Vol'jin inside the town hall of your garrison. And just so you get a gander, look at that impressive. And there we are. Oh, look, I have a Wicker Man. Well, you know, Hallows End is still going on. So, when does Hallows End end? Is it the 7th or the 8th? Hallows End ends on the 8th. Today is November the 6th. So, I have 2 days left. Yay for that. And I should have, yep, a little table down there with my little treat bucket. But here's a look around at the garrison. I'm actually dismiss my pets so they're not in the way. But yep, we'll take a little jaunt around. So I now have access to even more plots. I get my own Wicker Man. That is amazing. I did not know that. That's simply amazing. I think I need to take a screenshot of that. Hold on. Okay. Screenshot acquired. That is amazing. I did not know you get your own Wicker Man. That is freaking... can you touch the bonfire? Seriously? Did I just set it on fire? Oh, now it's on fire. Oh, okay. New screenshot. New screenshot. And the Headless Horseman, do you see him up there? Oh my god, that's amazing. What? What? Is he gonna come back around? He's got to come back around. I just want to hang here for a sec. Where is he? Where'd he go? Or does he only appear that one time? That is freaking amazing. Look at my garrison. What? That's freaking amazing. Oh, it would be so dope if he would be here in the shot. That's amazing. Alright, enough fangirling. That's amazing. Did not know that was a thing. I don't think that happens in our, Alliance Garrison. I don't recall having a Wicker Man. Okay. This is new. This is amazing. I am so stoked. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take a round trip to... Oh, this is amazing. Alright, we're just gonna run through here. We should be able to fit our big torn shoulders. That's our mine. We got a order we can pick up. This is our herb garden. It has not been upgraded to level 3 obviously yet. My main goal was to get the $2,000 resources I needed so I can... Oh, that is so freaking cool. Oh my gosh. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. And here's this over here. And that back gate, this will, once you get your shipyard, your garrison shipyard established, that's the way to go to get to it. Oh, that is amazing. Okay. Alright, inside we go. We're going to meet with Vol'jin. And I'm actually going to end the video here, to be honest with you. But yeah, this is inside Tier 3. And we're going to turn in our garrison completion quest here to Gaslow, my very own fortress.
I'm on it.
I think I could just fall over and die happy right now. It's a dream come true. I am with you, Gaslow. I already ordered some even larger draft paper, boss. Don't you worry.
Right away.
Alright, so yeah, I'm going to end it here. I am blown away. I did not realize we get our own Wickerman on the Horde, because we don't get that on the Alliance side. Before I do end it, I actually want to go back out real quick and show you the event coordinator for all the holidays. She is always here in this area. Excuse my big torn shoulder. So you would come and speak to Izzy Hollyfizzle. She is here as long as you have a Tier 3 garrison. Izzy is here. This is where she lives year round, as long as your garrison is Tier 3. You get your own candy bucket. Let's go ahead and click on it. Get our handful of treats. Get a little bit of experience. And yeah, we got a handful of treats. Awesome. And then, so this is the quest giver for the holidays for Hallows Inn. Oracan.
We are the true.
She will give you daily quests. Now remember, Hallows Inn started October 25th. It ends November the 8th. So even though I'm late getting my garrison up to Tier 3, I still have 2 days of quests I can do. So I can do these. I can pick up these 4 today.
Go, do what must be done. Ancestors forgive
And
us.
basically you get 4 new quests every day while the event is live, and you can turn them in, and you're getting spooky treats. So how do I obtain spooky supplies and merry supplies? During Hallows Inn and the Feast of Winter Veil, locals may drop in and request your aid against some of the denizens of Draenor. They'll surely be willing to part with some festive supplies. So those were the 4 quests I just picked up. Smashing Squashlings, Foul Fertilizer, Mutiny on the Bone Ship, and Culling the Crew. Now, my next video, I will actually record completing those quests, so you can see me complete them and then turn them in. And then, just so you can see the goods that you can get. So during Hallows Inn, Ghoulish Guises, your garrison guards are be dressed in festive Halloween-inspired costumes. Hallows Glow, pumpkins, candles, and other decor for your garrison, and they each cost 5 spooky supplies. So I won't be able to get all of these. As you can see, it's 5, 5, 5, and 5. So every day you have the ability to get 5 spooky supplies from those 4 quests. 3 of the quests reward you 1 spooky supply, and then killing the Bone Captain usually gives you 2. So that will give you 5. So today and tomorrow, the 6th, the 7th, and if I get up early on the 8th, I might be able to get 3 out of all of these that are available for Hallows Inn. So Seer's Invitation, an Arakoa Seer will be in your garrison. Brew Witch is, the Witch's Brew is a Pandaren Brew Witch. She'll basically have a cart where she sells like beverages. Creepy Crawlers, a ghoulish box of spectral rats, maggots, and spiders. So if you're into pet battling, that's what this one is about. You literally will have spooky pets all around your garrison that you can train. Tricky Treats, this is what you can trade in spooky supplies for Tricky Treats. So if you're trying to buy like a battle pet or gear or whatever from the spooky vendors in the capital cities like Orgrimmar or Stormwind, you can trade in your excess of spooky supplies if you have them for Tricky Treats, so you can get whatever you want. Now when Winter's Veil is going on, that's the winter celebration, you'll get a different different series of quests that you can turn in for that event, and you can then get, as you can see, festive lights and wreaths, collection of trees and presents, little helpers, festive outfits for your guards, which is like, there's a ton of stuff you can get that just makes it just even more cozy, even more interesting. So again, I just wanted to show you a quick view of what the whole fuss was and why I love having a tier 3 garrison for many, many reasons, but especially during the holidays. Yeah, so you'll have these same vendors for garrison and the garrison in the Alliance side and the Horde side. And I'm going to leave the video there. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Rest up. If you're like me, you stayed up and watched the election if you're in the U.S. to the wee hours of the morning till it was called. And yeah, I'm just going to run these quests. I'm so jazzed. So, Horde, we get our own Wicker Man. I did not know that. Did not know that whatsoever. I'm going to have to go look at my other garrisons. That's amazing. But anyway, thank you for coming along on this little journey. Hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, consider leaving me a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.